My mother thinks she can steal any man I bring home, so I brought her a gift she'll never forget.
I am Chloe, 24 years old, and for the past 6 years, I have endured this recurring nightmare. Each man I have introduced to my family has received my mother's signature treatment: the extended embraces, the unsuitable remarks about their looks, and her sudden need to wear her most figure-hugging outfits whenever they visit. 3 months ago, I finally resolved to take action. I was exhausted from watching promising connections disintegrate because my mother could not accept that someone might genuinely choose me over her. So, I devised a strategy that was either brilliant or utterly deranged. I would present her with a fabricated boyfriend. This entire scheme was born from my last breakup with Liam. He was a kind and sincere elementary school teacher near my apartment. After dating for 4 months, I gathered the nerve to invite him for a Sunday meal. My mother, Alina, is 52 and remains strikingly attractive. A former model in her youth, she never allows anyone to forget it. Even now, her daily routine involves 3 hours on hair and makeup, 5 weekly sessions with a personal trainer, and a wardrobe more costly than most people's housing. The instant Liam entered, I saw the appraising look in her eyes. "Goodness, Chloe, you failed to mention how handsome he is," she said, drawing him into an uncomfortably prolonged hug. "Now I understand your fascination." Throughout dinner, she bombarded him with inquiries about his career, interests, and family, standard conversational fare, yet delivered with excessive physical contact and laughter at every remark as if it were comedy gold. "Chloe rarely brings anyone home," she told him while I was in the kitchen retrieving dessert. I was beginning to fear she'd never meet someone suitable. When I returned with pie, Liam appeared uneasy, and my mother was practically radiant. Later, she intercepted me in the hallway. "He seems pleasant, sweetheart," she began in that tone, signaling a forthcoming slight. "Perhaps a bit plain for you, though. An elementary school teacher, you could likely aim higher." This was her established pattern. First, she would flirt to gauge their response to her advances. Then, she would sow seeds of uncertainty in my mind about their adequacy. Concurrently, she would initiate direct contact, devising reasons to invite them over in my absence. This tactic had succeeded with my previous 3 boyfriends. Each became bewildered and overwhelmed by the strange dynamic and eventually withdrew. But Liam was different. He actually communicated what was occurring. "Your mother has been messaging me," he revealed 2 weeks after the dinner. We were in his living room and he looked genuinely disturbed. "What sort of messages?" He handed me his phone. I saw texts from Alina inquiring about his weekend, recommending yoga classes, and proposing coffee to discuss Chloe's well-being. "She claims she wants to ensure I treat you properly," Liam said, "but some feel odd." Scrolling through them, my heart sank. Her approach was subtle, yet her intent was clear, establishing a private line of communication, casting herself as the devoted mother focused on my happiness. "I don't wish to create family strife," Liam continued, "but this seems improper." "It is improper," I agreed, "and I am truly sorry. This is precisely why I usually avoid introductions." "Has this occurred before?" "Every single time." Liam was silent for a long moment.